Good morning everyone, hello there, my name is Pat and my channel is Richer in Years. Just a quick hello to all my subscribers, thank you ever so much it's now 7 months since I started doing the videos, and you've been so loyal, you've been with me all this time, and I think that's really wonderful. I just want to thank you very much, and to any new subscribers as well that have started watching my videos and subscribed, thank you as well. I hope you continue to enjoy them. Yeah, I hope you're all well, by the way, and hope you're having a good week and ready for the weekend. And if anybody next weekend is going away, I hope the weather's going to be nice for you, with it being the Easter weekend. We've got Good Friday off on Monday, so anybody that's setting off, I do hope you have good weather and have a good time. The weather is changing a little bit. I mean, it's lovely and sunny today actually, really, really nice, but it's still, you get that cold wind sort of all the time, don't you? It's always got a chill in the air. So, but hopefully, fingers crossed, it's going to be a better weekend next weekend if you're all going away. Hope so. So, right, well, today I've just had a delivery actually from Marks and Spencer's, and I thought I'd show you that today. It's mainly I think there are 5 dresses, a jacket, a jumper and a skirt. So it's quite varied, but I'm going to start off showing you the dresses and then we'll take it from there. Now, what I'm going to do is, what I did last time, I showed you them on the coat hangers, and I'm going to do that again. And the reason why is because you go into the stores, you see all these dresses around all on coat hangers, you pick them up, you hold them up and you think, does it suit me? Is it going to look nice on me? So it's nice, I think. And then you put it back, you change your mind, think, well, no, I won't bother this time, the changing rooms are full, and I just can't be bothered waiting. So I thought, and I do think that it's best to see them on the hanger, try them on and take them home. But if you haven't got time to queue and pay for them, like sometimes you do in these stores, then you just forget about it. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to show you what I've bought on the coat hangers first, and then I'm going to show you what they look like on me. Just gives you an idea of the length and everything, I think, and what it's going to look like when you put them on. So let's get started. Okay, the first dress I bought was this lovely puff sleeve cotton dress. I think they're nearly all cotton, these dresses, but I'll put everything down all the links down at the bottom, so it gives you some information on them. And these dresses are all the same price, they're all £39.50, so quite reasonable for the lovely dresses that they are. This one is a flowery patterned one, it's like a lilac and a green pattern. It's got puff sleeves, elastic at the bottom, it's got elasticated waist, and you can pull the tie in if you want it a little bit tighter. Just goes out to a flounce at the bottom, and they all look long on the hanger, but you'll see better when I try them on. V-neck, pretty dress, and I don't know if this has got pockets. I don't think this one had pockets. No, it hasn't, unfortunately. But then again, it is a pretty dress, so it's worth trying them on just to see what you think. So that's the first one. The second one is this lovely green. I do like green actually. I don't wear a lot of it, but I do like it. Green and white. Again, little puff, shorter puff sleeve, not quite as puffy. And at the bottom it's got little hem with a little tight button. And just very, very loose actually is this one. It's got a seam across the waist. It's a round neck and it's got buttons down to the waist. And that goes down to a flounce at the bottom. But lovely and not flimsy, but lovely and comfortable, should I say. It's going to be lovely and comfortable, and it's going to be cool, I think. And I always think this colour, something like this, looks cool as well. So try that one on in a moment. And that's the second one. One is this blue and white pattern dress. I like this one, but it looks ever so big. This is a size 12, and I think I could have probably sized down in this. But anyway, I'm going to try it, and let's have a look and see if it looks like on. It's cotton. It's a very unusual sort of cotton. Can you hear that? It's like putting a raincoat on actually. I know that sounds a bit silly, but it is. It's quite a firm cotton dress. Puff sleeves, nice puff sleeves with elasticated at the bottom, and that has buttons down the back to the waist. Again, a seam at the waist, and this just goes out into an A-line. Very, very pretty dress, lovely pattern, lovely colour. But I think this is going to be too big. but I think this one's got pockets. Yes, it has. This one's got pockets. So I'm going to try that and see what you think, see whether I need to size down on that. But you'll be able to see what it looks like on for the length and everything. Okay, the next dress is this lovely burgundy colour. Quite a nice rich colour, I think, is burgundy. Again, it's a colour that I've worn before, and I think it really suits my complexion. So this one's a really nice one. I like the style of it. Again, the similar style, apart from this has got a square neck, and it's got shorter puff sleeves, elasticated at the ends, and seam across the waist. And I think that's a really pretty dress, and it's got a lovely pattern to it and colour. As I say, it's like a burgundy colour, isn't it? I think that's what you'd call it, this one. It might maybe look a bit too light for a burgundy, but anyway, yeah, it's got a side zip for it's over the head, but it's you just need a little bit more room on the waist. It's got the side zip, and it just goes out onto an A. Lovely dress, and at the back it's like elasticated, bit of ruching all across the back, so that gives you a little bit more room with that one. And really nice, really nice. I love this one. And they all seem to be this similar sort of style, don't they, this summer? I don't know why, but they are very, very similar in all the shops, not just the Marks and Spencer's. But this, I think this has got pockets. No, this one hasn't got pockets again. Never mind. It is a lovely dress, so we'll try that one and see what that looks like. Okay, the next one is this. Now, I would say this is a holiday dress. I think it's lovely. It's a Bardot top, so you can wear it off the shoulder. It's elasticated. Longer sleeves, but they've got elasticated cuffs, so you could pull them if you wanted them shorter. Elasticated around the waist, so that gives you a little bit of give as well. And that falls into a couple of tiers at the bottom. This is quite long. I would say this is a maxi dress, but I think this is going to be lovely on holiday. It's a lovely pattern and it's a lovely colour. I think I would wear a belt with this one, actually. It might overpower me with it being such a loud pattern. When you're shorter, I think they can do that. But we'll try it on anyway and see what you think. And it gives you an idea what it's going to look like. Okay, here we go with the first dress. You see, I think they look nicer on than they do on the coat hanger, because I think this looks really pretty. It's a nice fit. As I say, it's elasticated on the waist, which you can pull in if you want. There's a tie. Or you can pop a belt on if you want to hide the tie. I don't like tie belts, but I think this looks really nice, and I love the little sleeves, puffy sleeves. Well, they're quite big puffy sleeves, aren't they? And the V-neck. And yeah, I think that's a really lovely dress. This is, for me, is one that I'd probably wear in the daytime here. Not really, I would call a holiday dress, but I think it's lovely. And the length, hopefully you can see that. It's not too long. I've got my wedges on with it, so it's not bad. They all seem to be similar lengths as well, so yeah, I have to take them up, which I hate doing. Sometimes I get that iron-on tape to take them up, which is easier, but as soon as you wash them, then the tape comes off. But anyway, you probably, you know, if you're not wearing them every day, you could use that, and it's a lot easier than having to sew them up or having to pay somebody to do it. So yeah, pretty dress, no pockets, unfortunately, but I really like that one. I just like the style of it, and I like the colour. I think the colour's quite summery looking, isn't it? Right, this is the green dress that I showed you on the hanger. I love this one. I really will keep this one. It's going to be so lovely for even if you're going shopping, and just for every day. But also be nice on holiday, I suppose, as well. And it's got pockets. Yeah, it's got buttons down to the waist. Well, just above the waist, actually. Little buttons. And it's got shorter puff sleeves with just a little edge on it, cuff on it. And I think that's really lovely. Really, really nice. I like that one. It is quite long again. Excuse me. It is really, really long. But I think it's meant to be. And I think you could wear as trainers with this one. It would look nice with some, I think actually some white wedges would look nice. White sandal wedges would look nice with it, because it's a beautiful colour, and it looks so clean looking, doesn't it? I think it's really clean looking. Lovely dress. Lovely and comfortable as well. As I say, it's like a drop waist and a long tier at the bottom. But yeah, that's really nice. Love that one. and I'm going to keep this one because I think I'll get a lot of wear out of it going shopping and everyday use really. And then I've just popped on my tote with it if I'm going shopping. This is quite a handy bag which I bought in France one year, and it's just handy to, and I think it looks really nice with these sort of dresses. And if you're taller, you can get away with wearing trainers with it. Unfortunately, I wouldn't with this one, unless I took it up. But I quite like the wedge sandals, so that's that one. Okay, now we have the blue and white dress that I said looked absolutely massive on the coat hanger. And when you put it on, it's not that bad, is it? It is sort of quite, you know, there's a lot of material in this, and I think it's because it's such a stiffish cotton, it makes it appear to be big, but it's actually not. I don't think it's that bad. It's not as bad as what I thought it was going to be, not as big looking. Lovely puff sleeves, elasticated bottoms, and just a plain round neck, buttons down the back, just down to the waist. Not elasticated, just a seam across the waist, and it just sort of goes out into like an airline. But there is a lot of material in this, but I actually quite like it. I think I love the colour, I love the style of it, and it's got pockets. And as I say, it doesn't look as big on, does it, as when it does off. So I'll just show you the bottom. It is long. If I was keeping this, I definitely would have to take it up just maybe a couple of inches. I've got it in with my wedges. Excuse me. So yeah, I wouldn't wear trainers with this. No way. You'd have to be really tall to wear trainers with this. I think it'd make me, especially just me personally, look a little bit dumpy if I had trainers on with it. So I think a nice wedge sandal looks really nice with it. So yeah, I like this one. I'd have to think about whether I should keep it or not. So let me know what you think, whether I should keep it or not. But very, very pretty dress. And I would probably just pop on my bead bag, pearl bead bag with it. Nothing too big or too standoutish. I think that looks quite nice with it. Okay, now we have the burgundy coloured one. I love this one actually. I really like this one. There's no pockets though. I don't know why they just don't always put pockets in, really, because I think everybody likes pockets in a dress. It's just so handy and it looks so nice and cosy when you can just put your hands in. Anyway, it's got no pockets, it hasn't got any pockets, so never mind. It is a nice dress. I like the square neck on this one. I think it's quite attractive looking as a square neck, and I've just put my silver necklace on with it. I thought it a little bit more gypsified is this one, isn't it? Bit bohemian looking, I would think. Puff sleeves again, and elasticated at the ends, a seam across the waist, and this just falls out to like an airline. It's not got a flounce or anything on. I've kept the same shoes on all the time because they are, with it being a wedge, they are raising me up, because if they weren't, it would look really long and it wouldn't look as nice. But I would have to take this one up a couple of inches anyway. But I think it's a nice dress. I think it's really pretty, and it's a comfortable one. It's a nice thinner cotton is this one. I'll show you the back. It's got some ruching across there, some elasticated, so gives you a bit more room. And this one fastens if you need to. If you pop it on over your head, you might need a little bit more room because it's quite tight fitting across there. It has got the little zip just at the side there. So yeah, another nice dress. I've told you that they're all the same price. These are all $39.50. So that's easy to remember, isn't it? I've just put my little burgundy bag on with it, and yeah, I really like this one. I think I might keep this one as well. Okay, this is the last of the dresses, and it's this lovely cotton maxi dress. This is definitely a maxi dress, and it's a Bardot style. It comes off. You can wear it up if you don't like taking them off your shoulders. But I think it looks quite pretty, especially if you're on holiday, to wear it off the shoulders. Now this is a thinner cotton because actually it is a little bit see-through. Don't know if you'll get that there, and it is a maxi dress. So, but it would be lovely with some little flat sandals for strolling on the beach. I think this is one that I'd definitely wear to go for a meal. There might be a nice beach bar on the beach. You could put your bikini underneath or your swimming costume. It doesn't matter if your straps show. I don't bother with that if you're on holiday and it's an actual swimming costume. But it does look nice as it is. So it would be nice for evening as well if you're going out to dinner. So I'm not keen on the waist, but I think it needs breaking up a little bit, so I would pop my belt on, my white belt, and just to, as I say, just to break it a little bit, and I think that looks quite nice. Yeah, I like that. Not sure whether I will keep this one actually. It's very bold, is apparently might be a bit overpowering again for me, with being only 5'3", and I don't know. I keep wondering if this is a bit too young for me, being 74. I just wonder if it's more for a younger person, but I quite like it. I think it looks lovely on, and I might be tempted if I wanted to take something like this on holiday. Excuse me. So then I would probably just pop my tote on with it. If I'm going to the beach, I would have my towel in and my book and my sunglasses, and there you go. But yeah, I really like it. Let me know what you think. Okay, right, we've come to the end of the video again. I really hope you've enjoyed all the clothes from Marks and Spencer's. I thought the dresses were really lovely, and I hope that you liked the way that I showed them to you, first of all on the hangers, and then putting them on to give you an idea of what they look like. So yeah, this is just a little jumper I bought in the sale. The sales are still on in M&S, and they've got some lovely discounted things. You want to go and have a look. Some really good bargains at the moment. Right, that's it. This is the end. As I say, I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you have a good weekend. And until next time, take care, and I'll see you soon.